Hello.
Hello, internet.
Hello. Welcome back to Daddy's Bingo. No, what's up, everybody?
Tim Rogers, people.
Yes. Something 108, something.
Yeah.
I think that's his name, just 108.
I think you're right.
Like the socials and stuff. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Daddy's Bingo. No, welcome to the Thursday night stream.
Yeah.
We have made
Throwback. We made it to Friday Eve.
That's right. Happy Friday Eve. There we go. Got it blown up for us. Yeah. Another day, another dollar, another dime, another rhythm. Everybody, here we go. Have rhythm. I don't know. Maggie, it's Thursday, my dude.
Oh!
So, did you know that there was a Digimon Adventure game for the PSP?
I feel like you had told me that before.
I didn't know. I didn't know that was. Yeah.
No.
But it only came out in Japan. Apparently, there's a fan English sub version that you can get somehow. And apparently, my Game Boy can play PSP games. Now, here's the thing. It goes through the entire, at least season 1 of Digimon Adventure, like the Dark Masters and stuff. So we're not going to play it for a long time. But something to keep an eye on. You know. Maybe Seedramon's going to pop up. You never know.
You'd like to see a Seedramon.
Seedramon. Why?
It's time for Throwback Thursday Rewind Day.
We're going to throw it all the way back.
Throw it back.
Hopefully Awesome remembers the summer of 1998. You're all I ever wanted.
Baby.
Would that be 98?
I want to say yes.
How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Thursday. We made it. Remember, if you're watching us live, be sure and hit that like button. Greatly appreciate you. It helps the algorithm know, like, hey,
these guys are cool.
Cool, man. They're worth watching.
Oh, Caleb Richardson.
Caleb, hey-o.
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 I got nothing.
All I can think of is Anchorman.
When did they say hey?
Because they say that to each other. They go, hey-o, I think.
And
right?
Anchorman? That doesn't sound familiar. It might be.
They don't, do it back and forth like that or anything.
Hey-o.
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 Yeah, something like that.
That might be it. Yeah. We are all happy. We are never going to be not famous.
Caleb just says, just a heads up, I'll probably leave in like 45 minutes. It's almost penguin time.
Oh, yeah, the penguin drops. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, we're probably going to call it too so we can watch it. No, I'm joking.
No.
We'll probably watch it tomorrow. Did anybody check out not WandaVision, Agatha All Along? Anybody check that out? Because we did.
I liked it.
No spoilers, obviously, but I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Like, it was, it didn't like blow my skirt up or nothing, but I really liked it. I thought it was.
I told you to stop wearing my clothes.
Hey, however I want to express myself, you're just gonna have to deal with it. All right.
Buy your own damn clothes.
Listen, but no, I thought it was good. I'm excited to see where it goes. Like, I'm not like dying to know what happens next, but like, yeah, I'm gonna keep watching it. I thought it was entertaining. It's hard to get. Can't think of her name. The lady that plays Agatha. Agatha Christie. That's her name. It's hard to get her and April O'Neil. That's not even her name.
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, well, April Ludgate from Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
All right, just go with it. It's hard to get them together and not just have a good time.
Matt Sierra says he watched Agatha All Along a few hours ago.
Nice. Would love to know your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maggie, how you feeling? You feeling like you got some energy to watch some VHS tapes tonight?
I'm chomping this gum.
I like it.
Like a high school basketball coach sitting on the sidelines.
Now, of course, if you joined us last week, we watched the last of 4 VHS tapes that we pulled. So it's time to pull a new set of VHS tapes.
Oh God!
So we got a 4-pack here. 4-pack. Catherine Hahn.
The Oracle has spoken.
The Oracle of Hopefully Awesome. Whoa. Morpheus. So we got
Hey, Hikari.
TDK, HS,
TK.
TDK. It says tape 37. Can't really see it.
Oh,
Tape 37, and it's also scratched out above it. It says tape 65, February 2nd, 1998. So keep that in mind. And then it also says in stickers 1997 on it. So yeah. So it's a
good year.
Yeah.
It's a good year.
37 is that one. Then we got part 1
tape.
Part 1 tape 32. So for some reason I have a tape 32 part 1 and tape 32 part 2. I'm not exactly sure why. I think maybe I was like in the middle of recording like Goosebumps and like the tape ran out, so I put in a new tape. And so I labeled it part 1 and then part 2. But then when I gave them the new names or the new numbers, I wanted to make sure they stayed together. So I left it on there.
Okay.
So I use Goosebumps as an example. It doesn't mean it's Goosebumps. But so there we go. Part 1, tape 32. So 37, 32. We got, let's go with this one here. So this is a Maxell.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that one.
We haven't seen that one of those yet.
First one of these. And then it's got some ooh, that's a hefty boy.
Oh.
That's a hefty boy. And the tab's already pulled on it. Let's see here. It says, again, this has been scratched out. A Man Called Flintstone. So there's that. Honey, We Shrunk the Kids. So, Selfish Giant? I don't know. But that's been recorded over. I can almost guarantee that.
Selfish Giant. That sounds familiar to me.
I'm scared.
I am pretty certain.
But again, all that's been recorded over. That's definitely not on this tape. And then it says it is tape 61. And in highlighter, it's got 30, 10, 13, 98. So make of that what you will. But yeah, it's a hefty boy. So this is an old tape, an older tape. Yeah. Man Called Flintstone at some point. 61 is that one. So 37, 32, 61. And lastly, and this is one I'm very excited for. This is tape 73. And on it says Power Playback Tape 4.
Power Playback?
Power Playback.
What does that mean?
Power Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah. They did Power Playback was when they would re-show the old episodes. Yeah. Now, not to be confused with Power Rangers OTO, One Time Only, where they was going to show the entire series and then dipped out after Lord Zed premiere.
Yeah, they're like, well, whatever.
They're like, we're going to show Lost Galaxy and everything. No, they didn't show any of that. No. But yeah, Power Playback. So this, I believe, is from like the summertime, like when they didn't have new shows to play. So they would just like do like either every day or every other day. But yeah, it was just a lot of Mighty Morphin, I believe.
I know what sounds familiar with Selfish Giant.
Why? What is the Selfish Giant?
It's a story written by Oscar Wilde.
Okay, there you go. And this again is tape 73, Power Playback number 4. So let us know in the chat which one you would like to watch.
Oh, Matt CR, you know you want some Power Playback. He says he doesn't think that's Power Rangers.
I'm pretty certain the Power Playback is actually Power Playback.
No.
I will say, like, there are a few things I kept track of. Power Playback was one of them, and DBZ. Oh, it's doing that thing again.
I think it's the bass sometimes. It's just like, oh, it's too
much. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the Bluetooth or something. There we go.
Caleb, Catherine Hahn and Aubrey Plaza's delivery of humor sometimes is dry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very dry.
Yeah.
It's like a Sahara desert.
He says the comedy didn't hit for him.
I get that. I
Yeah.
can see that.
He says that he'll give it a shot, but it's not his cup of tea.
Right on. That's fair. I mean, it's definitely a very different Marvel show.
Yeah.
Kind of not in style or anything, but it kind of reminds me of Echo, where Echo is a very different type of Marvel show.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know. Any picks in chat yet? Pop up.
Hey, chat. Come on.
We gotta know.
Matt's here says, let's see how much is on the playback.
All right. That's the first one I'm hearing.
Well,
So unless somebody else drops in a number, we will get this bad boy ready.
not a phone number.
I mean, you can. 4, 8,
dangerous.
15, 16, 23, 42. All right. Let's do some ASMR. Oh.
Oh. Didn't put up a fight like last week.
I know. It was ready. It was like, come and get it. I'm really tired, you guys. I'm sorry.
He really is.
I like almost fell asleep multiple times today.
That was me yesterday at work.
It's true.
Oh, and today I got a migraine at work.
Oh, congratulations.
One of those barometric pressure.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So much fun.
All right. Are you done bitching and moaning? Can we watch this tape now?
Screw you.
I'm just joshing you.
I will fell asleep.
Hey, I'm just Matt ZRing you. All right. I'm just Matt ZRing you, Maggie.
Oh. Matt here says, well, YouTube chat likes blocking long numbers at times, so doubt it would show up.
That's a good point. All right. Everybody ready?
Ready, Freddy.
Here comes the buzz. Remember to let us know in the chat if the audio is not to your liking.
Coming up next, only on Fox Kids.
Yeah!
Tony the Tiger for Kellogg's Frosted
Team
Flakes.
Tiger.
All right, cut it down just a little bit.
Extreme mountain bike whiz kid. Out here, if you want to do your best,
You gotta keep cranking and soak up.
Extreme Frosted
Kellogg's
Flakes.
Frosted Flakes cereal.
Part of a well-balanced extreme breakfast. Wow!
X Games.
Can you guess what episodes of Power Rangers I was hoping I would get to see in Power Playback?
A friend like me.
A friend in need, for fuck's sake.
Hi, Kelly. Bye.
I've only said it like 97 times.
I'm tired.
You shopping? Oh man, she's not moving.
For a second there, I thought that was Sarah Michelle Gellar.
If I don't get that nice box of sweet popcorn up there. That's it.
Doesn't somebody else get it?
Price check.
Wow.
Pop cereal is part of this
It's been a hot minute
Yeah.
since I've seen one of those.
I'm Ron Lightning.
I'm pretty sure you get fired for doing that.
Probably.
Storm coming.
Looks like
But why can't he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
blows them away.
Wrong forecast, Tom and Hair.
Lord.
This world of
Hey, everybody, remember, hit that like button.
A bright part of this complete
It helps
breakfast.
the YouTube algorithm know, hey,
The taste
you should
is
check this out.
Hey, I just hit the like button.
Hey, way to go, Maggie.
Johnny Marrero, what is up?
Johnny Marrero.
You're watching Fox 39, WEMT, Greenville,
Killer,
Tri-Cities.
Killer.
Oh, Maggie.
You want the Power Rangers?
We want the Power Rangers.
Catch the best Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shows of all time on Power Playback. Power Rangers is rated Y.
Hell yeah.
It's martial
Oh,
arts
it's
action
action
adventure.
adventure.
What episode is it?
Today on Power Rangers. Uh-oh. Trouble. Dangers of the deep threaten Angel Grove.
Rocky.
Bad news. There's a monster on the other side of that lake, and he's coming this way.
Set
I'm
creates
sorry.
dreadful
I'm
sea
so
monsters
sorry.
to challenge the Power Rangers.
Oh, they brought the Piranha
Now the Rangers
guy
must
back.
morph into action to save the community and calm the waters. Can our heroes drown
How much of
Lord
this do you think we can watch
Zed
before it
Find out
claims
next
us?
on the Mighty Morphin
I
Power
say not much
Rangers.
longer, Matt.
So I'm going to throw this out there. Apparently, Twitch is a little bit more lenient when it comes to stuff like
Oh, yes. They're cool with it. Usually.
that. I mean, I'm not saying we all move to Twitch. I'm definitely not saying
I
that.
don't want to.
Yeah, because I mean, we got our YouTube community, you know, and who knows what Twitch would do to us. Lord Zed, the best villain?
Fox Kids will be right
Possibly.
Let us know in the chat. Who's your favorite
Kay-
Power Ranger villain?
Caleb Richardson says, it also might just be that I'm not particularly a fan of magical characters in a superhero setting. I found both Doctor Strange movies boring. I did like WandaVision, but I was already invested.
Oh, wow. Both Doctor Strange movies boring. Wow. That's Maggie's favorite.
I love Doctor Strange.
That's wild. Like, I agree. I'm not a big magic person, but I'm more of like the
Medieval.
yeah, like the first Thor I did not care for.
He's not a fan of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I mean, like, I respect it. I know it's obviously quality. I'm just bored out of my freaking mind, you know. And there's nothing wrong with not liking what you don't like. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
like what you like, don't like what you don't like. Who gives a crap? What?
I'm just like that. What you like? What you like?
Don't like what you don't like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nestle presents the new Mulan
Oh,
Fun Pack,
man.
featuring characters
I wanted those so bad.
I once had a candy bar like that, but it was Captain Picard, and it was a Star Trek The Next Generation candy bar. I
that
ate Patrick Stewart's head. Whoa. The tone really shifted
Yeah,
there.
that's what I said. What?
So, by getting the new Mulan Fun Pack,
I'm more of a Wonder Ball kind of guy.
Power up for an unforgettable Saturday. Let's do it. Fox Kids is giving you an entire
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
special behind the scenes footage. Rarely seen Power
Alright.
Rangers all morning
Alright.
long.
Cut the shit, Maggie. This is amazing.
Followed by the
Wait.
started it all. The very first Power
Oh,
Rangers
okay.
ever
Just stay
made.
at the dumpster.
This is Kingsport.
Because they did air the unaired pilot
This is one Power
during one of
recording
these
you
things.
can't miss.
It was amazing.
Kayla Richards said, I also enjoyed both Shazam movies and Black Adam, but I could look past the magic part because they had colorful costumes and it felt like a traditional superhero
Yeah.
movie.
It was
Eh.
definitely... They didn't really play up the magic aspect of it. Like, it was just not placebo. What am I thinking of? MacGuffin. Just to get the plot moving, which I like. I honestly, Black Adam wasn't that bad. Like, you know, it wasn't amazing, but like, you know, if we had continued from that, I would have watched it, obviously.
Kayla Richards just says, I like fantasy, but magic in a sci-fi setting just seems
Odd.
counterintuitive.
I can get that. Which, hey, you know, according to shit. Natalie Portman, magic is just science we don't understand yet. Ooh,
I like that.
It's from Thor.
Oh.
They said it in Thor.
I like it though.
I like that.
And Tara says, Tommy was one of my favorite Rangers. Favorite villains, I'd say, is Zed, Astromna, Darkonda,
Darkona, yeah.
Deviate. You gotta help me out here.
Let's see. Darkonda, Deviat, Diabolico, Olympius, Banshira, Rancic, Frax. So, you definitely lost me at the back half of this. Diabolico, isn't that the boys character?
Yeah, I was like,
Is that the name of their animation thing?
I don't know.
Keep
Maybe.
watching every weekday to win
Um,
right here on the Fox 39.
Thanks,
A
Brooke.
lot of people in chat saying Kimberly. Always wanted to go there
Ghost Town? Why? This looks awful.
because Matt, Maggie Valley.
Your name's Maggie.
Maggie. I would be a Maggie in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. It's
feel
gone.
like-
It's completely abandoned. I think some of the rides are still up there.
Should we do a live stream from there of like us, you know, like where they find like abandoned places?
God, I don't know. But it seemed like I heard from somebody a few years back that somebody had bought it and that they wanted to bring it back.
Why? Who wants to go there?
Like they wouldn't bring back that like the ghost town aspect. They would just bring back like that little theme park.
So like,
feel.
I was under the impression ghost town meant like a town of ghosts, and not just in like an abandoned town.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and I thought it sounded really cool, but then I found out it just was not. I love Lord Zed. Honestly, like one of the all-time great villains. Period. Not just Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Like he's got that Darth Vader aspect to him, you know. He just looks nasty. What?
Caleb Richardson. Nuh-uh. He says, "Oh, did y'all hear? I don't remember if y'all are wrestling fans or not,
A little bit.
but WWE announced WWE the animated series. It's going to adapt the wrestling storylines in chronological order in animated form." That's a lot.
I did not hear about that. That honestly will probably be really good if I'm being totally honest.
Kids will love it.
I mean, I'd rather watch that than like go back and try and watch like footage from like the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't watching that crap. I could see it being okay though.
Yeah.
You know my Pebbles is the fruitiest.
I can use a reminder. I don't know.
Make them all.
Fruity Pebbles, the winning combination of fruity flavors.
But what about
This is my grand prize.
Oh my god.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete.
Do you think children know who the Flintstones are?
To Old Navy, Big Pocket
Probably
Jeans.
not.
Right? I'm gonna say Flintstones no longer relevant, which is crazy.
Hey kids,
And probably the
Oh,
Brady
wow.
Bunch. Probably the Brady Bunch also.
Yeah.
the teams with the giant pockets.
What is this?
It's Old Navy commercial.
Oh wow.
Pocket jeans.
The big pockets.
There's enough for everyone. Big Pocket
Oh, like Jinkos?
Yeah, look how big those pockets are, man.
Those look comfy. I'd wear those right now.
Kids Aloha Zone Sweet.
Oh wow!
Let's go shred some nar-nar.
I always wanted to go to Discovery Zone. It looked really cool.
Is this a tape?
Yes.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Marathon or filled with different stuff?
No one knows for certain.
We want to say it's all Power Rangers, Johnny Marrero.
It may only be Power Rangers. It may have.
We'll see, Johnny. Matt Sierra right there.
Premiering Saturday.
They used to show music videos.
Now, back to Fox Kids.
Back to Fox Kids.
Take the ride. I always
Shred some
liked,
nar-nar.
as far as like Fox Kids.
Why do they look like they're in
in
prison?
jail? I don't know. That
Like old, like the old stripes.
They even wore those in the when they got turned back into kids.
Yeah.
Get ready for a 4-episode martial arts tour de force.
Wow.
It's the Power Rangers the way you like them best. Watch martial arts madness on Power Rangers Power Playback starting Monday after Spider-Man.
So it'd be themed weeks. Interesting.
Spider-Man is undefeated.
Spider-Man
Goblins take him down. Tomorrow afternoon at 4.
versus the Goblins.
Come together. Aw.
Dang it, Matt.
Sorry.
Little Christian boy.
It wasn't because of that. It's because I wanted to get the Power Rangers.
That's the best Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shows of all time.
Man.
Power Playback. Coming up next.
I like how it shows Turbo. I'm pretty certain they never
Oh.
showed Turbo
Matt
episodes. did they?
Sierra. I'm sorry, man.
The sandcastles aren't your normal sandcastles. I call it Butch. And the munchies aren't your normal munchies.
What?
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh,
sorry, Matt
do you
Sierra.
remember these?
No.
Wild Tropical Blast. Dude,
My mom wouldn't let me get
dude.
them half the time.
I loved getting special flavor Pop Tarts as long as they were fruity based. Like I didn't really care for like the chocolate kinds, but like shit like this with like little shark candies on it. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I was all about that shit, man.
Matt Sierra says Diabolico, Olympius, and Banshira was the Demons and Lightspeed. Banshira
Ah,
was
I
the
know
overall
Banshira
queen
sounds familiar.
of that evil army. Diabolico was the first acting leader. Rainsick and Frax were Tom Force villains.
Frax?
Frax.
Yeah, they do with the metal face, right? Is that it?
Oh, this is when they. I think that was for the first time as Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna fast forward to this since we already watched it. I don't need to see that Jim Carrey knockoff again. We want the Power Rangers! We want the Power Rangers. I always loved the episodes when somebody would be like, hey, we're gonna throw a party for the Power Rangers. And they're invited.
Oh my
but
god.
Like, would they show up? Nobody knows, because like nobody knows who they are.
No.
But they just so happen to show up. Which one is that? This is called Swear to God. I swear to God. I think it's Adam and Aisha, maybe. But like their faces, like they're gone. It's like a pale white.
Love those flares. Just look at them go.
Still love some flares.
You can get flares at Old Navy.
Kind of reminds me of Happy Tree Friends.
What if you discovered another you?
There's two of us.
Ah,
What if you had to get your parents back
just this song.
together?
We can pull it off.
But what if you discovered a problem along the way?
I am marrying your father, whether you.
Did you know there was 2 Lindsay Lohans and one of them died?
29.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I thought you'd believe me for a second.
No, I know how they filmed it.
The Parent Trap. Rated PG. Sneak
Some
peek
people actually thought
Saturday,
that, though.
Sunday.
Oh, I know.
Which is insane. But I mean, whatever.
Mr. Keebler?
Banjo Kazooie wants to know if you got some fucking cookies, bruh.
We're getting high. We're just needing some cookies, man.
I'm hanging out with a bird attached to a bear.
Yeah, and I'm talking to a bunch of elves in a tree that bake cookies.
I'm dying.
Look at it. I just pull all these TV and stuff out of the shoulders.
This is the last thing I see as I pass into the great beyond.
I got concussion from that side.
Just cuts to him laying in a hospital bed.
Let's see. Rancic is the one who wears the shredder spikes and half mask. Frax is the golden robot.
Oh, thank you.
Matt CR also says, yep, it was one of the monsters called Face Stealer. He steals faces.
That's right. That's right, Maggie. Just you wait. Just you wait. They take the. I gotta say, I loved the ninja outfits.
Oh, I did too.
Like again, they're monsters. They kill people allegedly. Like, couldn't they just you know what I mean? Off some kids.
Johnny Marrero said, how did you like Bulk and Skull as cops in season 3 of Mighty Morphin?
I gotta be honest. I actually did like Bulk and Skull as the cops. Them as detectives, not as much. I mean, it was fine. But I'm definitely more of a cop fan. For Bulk and Skull, not in general.
Yeah.
I liked it better than the Bullies storyline from just season 1, where they were just a couple of assholes. I also like the season 2 storyline of them trying to figure out who the Rangers are.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good one. But really, when they became cops, like, I don't know, it kind of matured them a little bit. Like, they were still the comedic relief without just being a bunch of pieces of shit. It's like, I like that. Season 1 Bulk and Skull got on my damn nerves. Just always constantly, like, talking shit, especially to the ladies.
Yeah.
You know? Like, come here, Kimberly, I'm gonna kiss you. Now I'm gonna punch you in the tit. And like, you know, like, Bulk, what are you trying to accomplish here? You know? My least favorite Bulk and Skull, and I think I have this on record already, but just to be clear, Monkey Bulk and Skull is the worst Bulk and Skull, alright? That is my least favorite. And when they added the old guy with him, the professor, that was weird, but still miles better than when they were monkeys, because that was just the stupidest fucking thing. I hated that so much. I remember that episode.
What is up, Game City Savior?
Game City Savior. Do you remember the episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark where there were like aliens, but like they had like big egg heads?
Nope.
And like they were taking kids, and it turned out one of the kids actually was an egghead alien or something. I don't know. I just remember it freaked me the fuck out because their head was a giant egg, but it was not. It's not like an actual egg.
Yeah.
The man who talks to animals.
Yeah, baby. Hey, Crazy Man.
Just Norm MacDonald.
Mama?
Yes, it is.
Got your mama.
Oh, no, don't look at me.
Eddie Murphy.
Stop talking to me!
Sorry. Dr. Doolittle.
Dad, I have to go.
Lucky's in the bathroom right now.
Dog is using the bathroom.
Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Now playing only in theaters.
Maggie, Dr. Doolittle or the Nutty
So
Professor?
much time and so little to do. What you are witnessing is the making of a confectionery
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I would probably personally go Nutty Professor. I don't know if it holds up now. I'm sure it doesn't.
I think I tried to watch it.
But back in the day,
Maybe-
I enjoyed it more.
Oh God, it's bad.
Although the part where he's having that dream where he's like running on the beach with the lady, and then he starts kissing her on the beach, and she like
Sinks
into the sand and is gone. That freaked me out, man. Like that messed with me for still to this day. Like I don't know, just something about that really messed with me. The weird things would mess with me. Like that, and then there was a line in Amish Paradise where they say we're gonna party like it's $16.99.
Yeah.
And that scared the shit out of me. Cause like, I don't know, I guess it made me think of 1999 and like the end of the world or some shit.
Y2K.
Well, not even Y2K, just like, oh man, see, this is what happens. You know?
Let's see. I got a lot to catch up on.
You're fine. Yes.
Oh, Monsieur asked, wonder if Matt recognizes the face stealer museum curator, so the lady in charge of the exhibit.
We'll rewind it to find out. Because I didn't right off that, but I was fast forwarding. I wasn't paying that much attention. So this lady. No, I don't. But I would love to.
I hate you so.
Oh, we got a thing.
We got a thing.
I think it's a PSA.
Wow.
Yeah, Zane, baby. Oh, Silver Ranger, so good.
Check yourself. Lame-o S. Biggest lame in the entire world. I hate you so incredibly much.
You're gonna regret it.
I am in another fight, shouting and screaming with all my might. I can't stand feeling like I gotta be right. Try it, write it, let it out. Don't have to scream and shout. I can try it, write it, let it out instead of scream and shout. And the world might be a better place if I gave my anger its very own space. I can try it.
Dang.
Okay, I looked it up in the dictionary, and there's no such word as lame-o S. What's this? It's called brothers and sisters. I don't get it. You were holding it upside down. Awesome. Mm-hmm. 5, 10, roll!
Get the fuck out of here.
That never happened at my house.
That was terrible.
You're gonna want a lot more than that. Sorry.
Hey, it's the stapler.
If you have any questions or comments about the Kid Club, email us.
The stapler.
Oh my God, they have an email address, man. Remember the last tape they had a website?
Yes, God.
Oh God, are you okay?
What was that?
Power Rangers moment. Hey, Mark.
Ah, sweet. Here we go.
The Power Rangers are invincible, but we went
Why
behind the
playing
scenes
Power Rangers
with
Turbo?
never seen on TV.
Trying to steal all the camera time. As usual.
Yeah, with bloopers like this.
5'11", heavy accent, gray hair.
Hey, Buck, watch out! For that chair. Look for more Power Rangers moments throughout the morning, and don't miss the very first Power Rangers episode ever.
Jesus.
Fox Kids Pick of the Week.
Oh, so this was just me recording the interstitials.
Because the countdown
Versus evil all day.
Let's get him!
On Fox Kids Colossal Clashes. This planet is not big enough for all of us.
Doom.
On Fox Kids
Doom.
I will unleash all the
Why did he
power of
sound
my
Scottish?
This
Because he's from
is a
Latveria.
behind-the-scenes look at the colossal new show on Fox Kids.
Mystic Knots of Tirnanog.
Knights of Tirnanog. See here
next Saturday
Come
for
on,
colossal
buddy.
Oh
clashes.
my
Mystic
God.
Mystic Nights on Fox Kids Pick of the Week.
From the Fox Kids Countdown
Do you want
music
to
video.
go settle him down real quick
Yeah.
before he wakes himself up?
A quadruple punch of
Do you want me to pause it? I can catch up on chat.
No. Yeah, catch up.
Ready for a 4-episode martial arts tour de force. It's the Power Rangers the way you like them best. Watch martial arts matches.
All right, we're going to go ahead and pause that right there until Maggie gets back. Remember, if you're checking this out live, especially, be sure and hit that like button. That helps the YouTubes know, hey, other people like this would enjoy this. So yeah, be sure and hit like. We'll be coming right back to the VHS here in just a second. Our little boy, Henry, who is 8 months old, was starting to stir awake, so Maggie's trying to get him settled down before we have to bring him in here to watch the show with us. Let's see here. Remember, we do also have a free 30-day trial of Amazon Prime, link in the description, so be sure and check that out. We got the big Prime days coming up, October 8th and 9th, I think. So if you don't have Prime, use our link and get it for free, and then cancel it. We don't care. Just keeps money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see here. I remember Parent Trap on VHS, Fruity Pebbles, Classic Barney. Is this a tape of MMPR Marathon? Okay, yeah. We'll see, Johnny. Is there 96, 98 Nick material here? Numbers, I am not sure. We will find out. There's a chance that it is in the year 1998. Because I believe In Space started in 1998. So, at the very least, I think this is summer 98. So there could be. No guarantees, though. Bulk and Skull were the best. So Maggie doesn't have to scroll back so much for my response. Okay, yeah. Caleb Richardson, with DC going back to the 90s logo for the rebooted DCU, I kind of want the MCU post-Secret Wars to use the 90s Marvel Studios. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. I love it when they do like the retro logos and stuff. Which, I mean, I love the original, the DC logo that they're going to be using. That's what I grew up with, obviously. Johnny Marrero, we want more Power Rangers, yes. Season of more from Power Rangers. Numbers, with the CGI up next, menus from Nick. Oh, with the CGI up next, menus from Nick. Yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully. There may be. I know I have some on some tape somewhere. I'm not certain if this specific tape will have it or not. We just blind react to these. Matt Ziar, yep, it was one of the monsters called Face Stealer. He steals faces. Okay, yeah, I remember Maggie saying that. Ninjetti outfits are amazing. Totally agree. Caleb Richardson said that was a weird storyline. The fact that in Power Rangers Samurai that Bulk and Skull stopped being friends when Skull moved away to become a cop in the big city and Skull feels bad about, so he sends his son to live with Bulk. I did not watch that. I remember Bulk and Scud, whatever Skull's son's name was. I remember that, but I didn't realize that that's why that was happening. Matt, I want to see the Zords fight. Wait, Matt, I want to see the Zords fight real quick, please. I'm so sorry. I will play it on the next one. I'm so sorry. Did not catch that in time.
I'm sorry. That's on me.
Travis Mitchell, how's it going, guys? Also love Bulk and Skull as cops. Also, I was a little mad when Bulk and Skull didn't show up in Power Rangers Once and Always. I agree. They could have shown up. Awesome Power Rangers in Space. I really want to see the Zords fight with Face Stealer real quick. Please, Matt. I can't believe you rewind the Zord fight with Face Stealer. I'm sorry. Hikari says Zane was hot. You know what, Maggie? Why don't you catch up from there? And I'm gonna rewind the tape. We're gonna pull a we're gonna pull back.
Okay.
And we're gonna do this for Johnny Marrero.
For the Marrero.
That's right, Johnny. We'll do it just for you, my friend.
Travis Mitchell says Norm MacDonald just made a rear end update in the bathroom. Dr. Doolittle. Matt Sierra says, I answered who Azania was when Maggie catches up on chat. Game C Saver says, there must be steps. Marrero says, hope for more money, more Power Rangers. Turbo music.
Yeah. Which I liked the not this Okay, here's Face Stealer. So we'll watch this. Everybody, if the screen cuts to black, we will be back. It's just because it's flagging us for a second, thinking that we're still in stuff. Obviously, that's
Rangers remind me of Jimmy in Smallville. Travis's Spike was Skull's son. I figured Skull became a famous musician and moved away because he comes back in the last episode in a limo.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
Bulk and Skull didn't separate due to police.
Who requested this again? Johnny
Moreno.
Johnny, I hope it was worth it.
It didn't turn black.
Hey, all right. We made it, everybody.
And he says thank you.
Absolutely, Johnny.
Of course.
Of course. Hey, remember, if you'd like to check this out, a copy of this tape will be in the archives tomorrow. Over on patreon.com/HopefullyAwesome, or as a member right here on youtube.com/HopefullyAwesome. So,
I wonder if Matt remembers how the lady in charge of the Face Stealer Museum exhibit is the same lady who played Delphine, the White Alien Ranger.
Oh, no way. I did not know that. Wow. That's crazy. There's no way I would have known, because the mask and the voice. Oh, wait, okay.
Unless we stop in less than 45 seconds, the whole computer lab's gonna crash.
Laughter is contagious, and messing up your lives is too. Action.
You figure someone would...
Try it again, Skull.
You figure they'd invent...
Hey, look for more Power Rangers.
Shut up! Just let us watch the bloopers, you fuck!
Matt,
God.
we were kids.
I hate it.
Okay.
Once you're seen, Bulk.
The Ninja Zords were amazing, and the best Zords is...
This equipment blows up a little too soon.
Is this the interface system?
Watch this. Bulk breaks this guy's helmet. Oops. Sorry, hold on. Speaking of breaking, so much for indestructible weapons. Hey, look for more Power Rangers moments throughout the morning, and don't miss the very first Power Rangers episode ever.
That was the last episode of My Morphin. And don't even hit me up in the chat. I know it was Alien Rangers, but it's a mini-series within the 3rd season. I don't want to hear different. I don't care if it was released on a different DVD. I don't care.
And to be a Power Ranger, you must eat lots of food, including plastic fish. Being a ranger, you must walk the straight and narrow. Well, maybe not.
Oh my god. Oh, that was Master Vile. That was episode of Master Vile. Today on Power Rangers, the Earth shakes. That's how it starts. It always made me laugh.
And we start this one with a grand entrance. Hey, look, it's Tommy's body double.
Hey, do we look alike?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fucked up.
Power Rangers doesn't mean they can't have fun.
I've seen the meme of that so
Thanks for
much.
enjoying Fox Kids Power Rangers moments. Stick around because the very first Power Rangers episode ever is coming up next on Fox
This should have been
Kids
so
Take
much
It Away.
better if they would have just, like, shut that fuck up for a little bit, you know?
Okay. Morera says the Ninja Zords were amazing and the best Zords in season 3. Game City
I'd
says Saban.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Blue Wolves and they're Blue Wolves.
Saban and their Blue Wolves.
Yes.
Because the Zord,
Yes.
and I'm
Okay.
assuming Garurumon? I'm assuming is the
I guess
reference
so.
there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Kids Club, visit
Think
our
about it.
website to see how.
Good catch.
Good connection there. Watch this. Watch this bullshit. The kid gets to pick what they want, which is full bullshit. Okay, this isn't real.
Hi, I'm Trevor. In the Fox Kids video vault where I picked the very first Power
No,
Rangers
you didn't.
episode.
If you could play anything,
So let's do it.
anything from the Fox Kids vault, why the
You're a
fuck?
liar.
Why would you waste it on the first episode?
Liar.
Probably the most aired episode of Power Rangers
Yes, it
in
is.
history. God. Which I even have, like, it's funny that I recorded this because I owned it at this point already. Unlike the real VHS tape that you buy.
Yeah.
But for some reason I recorded it anyway.
Let's see.
So that's who I am.
Travis says, whenever I hear the song "Break My Stride." I picture Alpha singing it because it sounds just like him.
Wait, can't
No, it
nobody
doesn't.
take my pride?
No.
Can't nobody hold me? Is that what we're talking about?
Uh-oh. I got to keep on moving. No, it doesn't. Johnny Marrero says they use the Titanius for toy sales and commercial. Matt Sierra says they were trying to sell the Titanius toy.
Okay.
And
Maggie.
This day takes you on a behind-the-scenes look at the colossal
Oh,
new show
God.
coming to Fox
I wonder if I
Kids
recorded
this
this.
fall. Mystic Knights of
I bet you
Tyranno.
did.
I bet I
Next Saturday
didn't.
for Colossal
I bet I did
Classics.
not record that.
Johnny Marrero says thank you so much for this.
Absolutely. No worries.
All right. Travis says, I believe those are the two swords they took from two separate series and they had just put one inside the other.
And it's like, oh, it'll fit.
Hey,
Send it to the internet.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Johnny Marrero says, LOL, Tommy has a big appetite.
He loves those plastic fish. I always loved Alpha's little teddy bear. That's like, it's a robot.
Yeah.
I love that. Have you ever seen The Lost Pilot, Maggie?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have. It's so
weird.
It's wild.
Zordon looks awful in it. And like instead of morphing, they turn into the dinosaurs. Which looks awful.
Saban's like,
God.
instead of them becoming like wearing another outfit, what if they became the dinosaur?
What if we like check it out? Look what we can do now for only $10,000 a frame.
I'm king of the world!
How disgusting.
It's a full hour of Cartoon Cabana, weekdays only on Fox Kids.
No.
All right.
No.
It's like they didn't want to pay for the puppets.
Yeah.
So they were like, just use your hands, it's fun.
Stupid.
It is stupid, Maggie. Very well said. Oh, there's ice cream at Allendale. Is that your brother?
No.
I'm joking. It looked nothing like him. I don't know why I said that.
Oh my God, he wasn't even that old then.
Oh, man.
Tommy! Did she say Tommy or somebody else?
She definitely didn't say Tommy because Tommy doesn't exist
I
yet.
know. I just realized that.
She may have said
Apologize.
help me, maybe?
Probably. I'm sorry, chat. I'll let you down.
Cool stereo. Cool stereo.
Cool stereo. Tell that kid in the Fox Kids vault to play the first promo of Digimon. By the way, we used to think they were normal kids, but our actors, Game City Saver says.
I know, right? It's probably some fucks kids.
These the kids? The toys?
Nepo babies.
There's one keychain toy in every Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's.
I would get so excited.
And knowing is half the battle.
And you know which one I would have picked, Maggie? I thought about it. Like if I got picked to be the kid to pick the shows from the vault.
Yeah.
You know what I would have picked?
The first episode ever.
No! Do you even know me?
A friend in need.
Parts 1, 2, and 3. Yes, that is exactly what I would have got. All right. I loved those episodes. I've watched them recently, and by recently I mean within the past like 15 years. And I mean they're fun. I mean, I thought it was really cool that I could see it. And that was it. That was all the thoughts. I really want Master Rider. Like, I'd love for Master Rider and Beetleborgs to become part of like a shared universe with Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest. If the comics, here's the thing, all right? If Boom Comics was to incorporate the Mystic Knights of Tyranno into the Power Rangers comics, I would shit myself and love it so fucking much, okay? Because it's awful. Like, there's no reason to do that. Like, there's no reason. But I would love it. I would respect the shit out of whoever did that. They won't, obviously.
Get ready for a 4-episode martial arts tour de force. It's the Power Rangers the way you like them best.
Yeah.
Watch Martial Arts Madness on Power Rangers Power Playback starting Monday after Spider-Man only on Fox Kids. Today's forecasted chances of monsters 100%. There's goopy critters crawling all across the country. That's because now there's an entire hour of goosebumps.
Fucking monsters!
An ancient burial ground plays host to a double feature of reckless resurrection. From the mind of Stephen King comes Pet Sematary and Pet Sematary 2 on Sci-Fi Cinematic Saturdays tonight beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's not next.
Now, stay tuned for Sliders.
I knew it! It's fucking Sliders, baby! Sliders, everybody! All you Jerry O'Connell stands out there, be sure and hit that like button. I fucked with Sliders,
Universal
dude.
Television.
Sliders was the shit. My dad would have lost his shit seeing that. I'm sure he did, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't what I'm offering you exactly what you've always dreamed of? They're watching what we do.
They got the whole world wired up to think what they want them to think.
Is this porn?
You got to lose.
We keep the feelings and we take away your fame.
Is this porn?
You don't know what you're dealing with.
This is 90s Sci-Fi Channel, baby.
Welcome to Paradox. Premieres Monday, August 17th. At
So,
10 p.m.
okay.
Only on the
Can I do a quick story time? It's probably unnecessary, but I feel like I need to share this with everybody.
Oh boy.
So, okay. When I was a child, probably like 11 or 12, my cousin Josh, we were best friends, right? And so he moved. I can't believe I'm telling this story. So him and his family moved to South Carolina, and we visited for like a week. Went and visited them, and they had cable, but the cable box, and they had the premium channels like HBO, Showtime, and of course Cinemax. And Josh had a cable box in his bedroom. All right. And so one night, we're a couple of rambunctious youngins.
Yeah.
And we was like, oh, we should see what's on the bad channels on Cinemax after dark. And there was this show or movie. I'm not certain. I barely remember it. All right. It was called Emmanuel in Space.
Nuh-uh.
Hand to God.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, because anytime I would play the Amy Grant song for Christmas, it was like Emmanuel.
Yeah.
He was like, oh my God, that's that. And it was like there was a lot of story, and then like it would cut to like it was very soft core. Okay, like you would maybe get a nipple, all right, maybe barely, all right, and nothing else. Maybe like a dude's butt, right? Like it was, you could see just about as much on USA, all right, during La Femme Nikita. Okay, but yeah, Emmanuel in Space. Look it up. Don't. Or
I'm
do.
I'm not.
Not you. I'm telling the audience. They can or they can't.
Mansers. Mansers.
Mansers?
That's what KFC's on your set.
Wait. No, I'm thinking of the X show that came on FX. That was a whole thing. Not the Man show. The X show. I think. They would ask, nah, that's too much. I'm not going to get into it. It had to do with... No, I'm not gonna.
Shut up.
Because I don't need to. We might get banned or something. It's not worth it. All right. Oh,
There's 7 of 9.
7 of 9. Star Trek is so woke. It's so woke. The females are interrupting our Star Trek.
There's Captain Janeway.
It's so woke.
Shut up.
A girl can't be a captain.
Yes, she can.
Yes, she fucking can. Sorry, that shit drove me insane.
I love Star Trek.
Which, you know what's funny? Nobody said that shit when it happened.
No.
But if that shit happened today, they'd be up in their fucking ass about it, you know?
That is the weirdest.
I called him Tommy.
I thought you called him Terry.
Maybe I did. I don't know. I've already forgotten.
Okay, I need to catch up chat before it gets too far behind. Matt Sierra says, well, I think the comment says comics has brought up Ed Noy?
Edenoy.
Edenoy.
Yeah,
At
that's
some
the
point,
Master
but
Rider's
I'll
home.
have to look into what that was about.
That's awesome.
Travis says, why did that guy narrate Pet Cemetery 1 and 2 like they were two Hallmark Christmas movies? Matt Sierra says, Kimberly screamed earlier, let go of me.
Let go of me.
Is Matt going to bring up the Species movies, Travis asked?
Travis, what are you doing, man? Species. Now there's your fucking porno.
Hikari says, I see where this is going.
Dude. Species.
It's necessary, Game City Saver says. Hikari says, yep, after dark. Game City Saver says, Mansers.
God.
And Matt, your mom showed up in chat. Says, I'm listening, Matt. Wow, the hopefully awesome Matt mom is here.
That's great. That's great.
Travis says, hi, Matt's mom.
It could have been any better timed. That's so funny. Oh my God.
Travis saw what I saw. He said, did that alien legit off himself?
Oh my God.
Gamesy Saver says, Missy Elliott.
What? I'm so in the weeds right now.
What's up, Jerriana?
Jerriana.
Tom and Jerry O'Connell.
Oh.
Touche.
Ooh, anime.
Anime.
Wait, why does that look like the dude from...
Looks different.
Sounds
different. It's a world apart from
Sailor Moon?
cartoons. Slick, vibrant, and detailed. Japanese anime is coming to the Sci-Fi Channel. If you've never experienced the awesome power of anime,
That guy.
now is the time.
His name Terry?
Yes.
Apollo Smile is your host. Discover the next wave of science fiction cinema. Anime Week begins Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Maggie.
Why didn't I know about this?
I need you to look up... What was
the
her
lady?
name? Yeah. It says live action anime girl. I need to know what that is.
Apollo Small.
Live action anime girl. That's so weird. What a weird title. What a weird title that is. Live action anime girl. What does that even mean?
There.
Why did I record this episode?
Okay. She is still alive.
Who's still alive?
Apollo Smile.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. Dude, I already forgot that I asked you to look that up.
Wow, Matt.
Oh, man.
Okay, she is 57 years old now. She is an American pop music singer-songwriter, voice actress, and media personality. In 1990, Smile billed herself as the live-action anime girl and was invited to several science fiction conventions as a guest. She is best known for her portrayal as a reporter Ulela from the Space Channel 5 series.
Oh.
Sure, ultra dry keeps you
Yeah. Space Channel 5 from Dreamcast. Hey, Spaceballs. Or not Spaceballs, Basketball.
Yeah.
Wait, how do we feel about this?
I wasn't
What are you guys doing in my mom's room?
crazy about it.
Basketball, rated R. Starts Friday.
I hated that
Last
so
year,
much.
Americans bought over 4 million back massagers. Thousands
I don't
to
think
buy
that was a
new
back
chairs.
massager.
No, it wasn't.
And so many things that look like this and
What?
this that we wonder if some people
Ooh,
aren't
I bet that
sleeping on the
felt
wrong
good.
mattress. We'd recommend a Sealy Posturepedic sleep system.
Shut up.
Silly. You're silly.
She done a lot of voiceovers for Sonic.
Ah. Did she play Rouge?
Rouge?
Rouge. Oh, Rogue. Do you think? Let's take bets. Does Rouge,
Rouge.
Rouge. Does Rouge show up in Sonic 3, the movie?
If it does, Viv will lose her mind.
I mean, I could see Amy and Big the cat showing up, but I don't think we got Rouge. Rouge.
So she always played the reporter for like the Ulela.
Mm-hmm. In Space Channel 5.
Yeah, but like she always did it for Sonic.
Ah.
So.
Okay.
It's the moment of truth. Having gorgeous summer skin.
So.
Okay. What songs
Look,
did she do?
are about to learn.
I'm not who you think I am.
Their teacher's terrifying secret.
Who is that? My brother. Michael!
This summer,
We still need to watch that. Like, I've seen it,
a vacation.
but like, you need to see it. It's no longer canon, obviously.
No.
But it's amazing.
At a theater near you.
We own it. I bought it. I bought it for us to watch when we were getting caught up on the Halloween movies.
Slim fast. No, don't do it.
Don't do it. You
You'll
won't
lose
slim
your
fast,
mind.
but you will slim your brain.
Really bad things happen out there.
Oh, that wasn't any help.
Sliders, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Okay.
Sliders. What a great show.
Let's see. I gotta back up. Jerry O'Connell looked like one of the aliens in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. The Ferengi, I think. Travis. Nickelodeon stuff. What's up? I wonder what channel this is that has the planet. It's Sci-Fi.
Yeah, it's Sci-Fi Channel, dog.
Sci-Fi Channel, my man.
That's right. It's the rings of Saturn around.
Hikari says, I don't think men have trucker hats on Sailor Moon. No, that's Terry.
Is it Fatal Fury? Final Fury? Fist of Fury?
No.
He's a downloadable character on Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I even know what he looks like. Hey, we're back.
No.
Power Playback is back.
That game was only on one of those weird
Neo Geo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crud.
I think it's Fatal Fury. I'll look it up.
I think you might be right. Travis says that alien who jumped in the lava probably was the last one who knew how to spell sci-fi. That explains why it's misspelled now.
Do you know why they changed the name to their weird spelling?
Something to do with a lawsuit or something.
They
wasn't
couldn't. They tried to copyright sci-fi, SCI-FI, and they weren't allowed because it existed before them. So they changed their name to SYFY, sci-fi, so that they could copyright it. There you go. Stupid. It's all about money.
It's always.
One day at the Fruit Roll-Ups factory.
Terry,
Terry,
first and only fighter from SNK. Terry Bogard, a playable unit in Metal Slug Attack, first appearing during the Extra Ops title, The Red Strangers. It just says SNK, but
You know, it was all my idea.
What fun Fruit Roll-Ups will we roll out with next?
officially
You're watching
announced.
Fox 39, WEMT.
King of Fighters.
You want the Power Rangers? You want the Power Rangers?
Terror received a very small, but okay. Now, just I want to know what game he's from.
I want to know what love is. It's another Power Rangers, everybody.
In Fatal Fury, King of Fighters.
Okay.
There you go.
It's Parents' Day at
Good job.
Grove Youth Center.
Ooh.
Hatches a plot to kidnap
This is an old one. This is an old one.
Dramo monster.
If we can distract the Power Rangers,
Scorpina!
Oh, yeah.
parents and kidnap them. This is great.
I love Scorpina. She should have been a big character. Leap to our doom. Leap to our doom.
Space Channel 5 on Dreamcast. Ooh la la.
There it is. I only
That's
remember
Game
that
City.
because Morgan Webb dressed like the lead character for an episode of X-Play.
Matt Sierra says, okay, in the comics, Edna Noy was brought up due to revealing the backstory on Alpha 1. That's all I'll say.
Ooh, Alpha 1. Which, I mean, they did say that Alpha 5 was, that Edenoi was where he's from in the A Friend in Need 3-parter. It's cool. It's cool.
Game C Saver says, nah, no Rouge for Sonic 3. Jessica Jones actress would probably fill her place.
Wait, Kristen Ritter?
Yeah. Travis says, H2O is weird. Feels like an episode of Gilmore Girls where a guy dressed as like Michael Myers for a prank.
I mean, yeah, that's what makes it good.
Ricky D, what's up? Technically, they said they wanted to add fantasy as part of it. I think it was just marketing to save face.
Yeah, probably.
And Travis says, I could see Jerry O'Connell playing Hal Jordan in that Lantern show, him or Josh Duhamel. They would be good ones.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you who I would love to be Hal Jordan. It's not going to happen because they're going for an older Hal Jordan. But Glenn Powell would be an amazing Hal Jordan. I would love it. I think, honestly,
beautiful human.
I feel like he could also be a really good Flash.
Yeah,
like,
he could.
A really good Barry Allen, I feel like. Or Wally. I mean, either way.
Yeah.
Maggie, you ready for some Mystic Knights of Tirnanog?
Oh, no.
In a faraway
Here we go, Hikari.
in peace, one woman threatens to destroy it all.
It's always a woman.
Look at this badass CGI. Look at this. Wow.
Why'd you waste all your money on this, guys?
CDI who? I'm pretty sure you fought that in Legend of Zelda Wands of Gamelon.
Only 4 heroes can save their land.
Wow, their wigs are horrible.
Wait.
Did I hear Cloringus?
Is his name Colonel Ingus? I swear to God, that's what his name sounded like.
Holy horrible.
I'm pretty sure this dude, I can't even say.
Okay, shh. Because it comes like right after this.
Go. Destroy cows.
Only 4 heroes can save their land. The bold Rowan, Clever Angus, Strong Ivar,
Clever Angus.
Okay.
God.
Colonel Angus.
Wow.
He takes a bite out of crime.
Clever Anus.
Oh, wow.
The adventure begins Saturday, September 12th on
My God.
No thanks.
It looks even worse than I remembered.
It looks like on the same level the Hercules TV show is on.
No, that was better.
That was better.
I'm sorry. Young Hercules.
Young
was
Hercules,
better.
yes.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Young Hercules. Couldn't stand the
older
one. Like even Xena, like I couldn't get into him. Obviously.
No, I don't like Xena because it did have a really good sense of humor to it.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into him because it's magic medieval stuff.
Yeah,
but for some reason, Young Hercules I was able to get into. I don't know.
Let's see.
I guess that's the power of the Goss.
Matt Sierra says, "Ooh, return of an old friend."
So that is what this episode is. Okay, this is where they have to bring Tommy back because they give up their powers at the end of this episode to save the parents.
Travis says Scorpina sounds like Tails and Sonic. I wonder if it's the same voice actress. Ha ha ha. Matt Sierra says, no, Travis. That was actually the lady who voices Sora on Digimon.
Oh, Sora. Look, see, they're all giving their powers.
Did you really think I'd return them back to you? What for? I intend to destroy the world, and now nothing can stop me.
I feel like that's Dwayne Johnson. That's who he based his wrestling character off of.
Goldar?
I mean, just imagine it.
I loved this little cheese cracker commercial. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Goldar knows.
Right back.
Do you smell?
Let
Goldar's cooking.
Taste of real
cheese on the inside and
it doesn't matter if you want your parents back.
Ricky G says, I've never seen O'Connell the same after Piranha.
Oh, wow.
Hikari says, don't you just love it? Not satire, no. Charles says, Adam Sessler from X-Play legit looks like the lost brother of Fraser and Niles Gray.
Dude, Adam Sessler from X-Play, back in the day, like, because of his hair, just, I always thought he was in his, like, late 40s.
Yeah.
But then when he shaved his head, he looked kind of fucking badass, man. This is crazy. He went all, Heisenberg on us.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I loved that show. I loved X-Play. X-Play the musical is still fucking weird as shit, by the way. We watched it, like, what, a year or two ago? It is just as weird as it was.
Hard.
I forgot about the baby. The demonic baby. It's so weird.
Casey Sever says, how dare you fast forward my bae, Kimberly.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there he was. There was Tommy back. He was back at it like a bad habit. Watch this, Maggie. Here it comes. Like a fucking G.
Where's everybody?
Go Green Ranger! Go!
Whoa! That crossover, Matt. Colonel Ingus would definitely pilot the Titanius Megazord. Matt, Game Scene Services, I was about to say, I think we know the real reason Mystic Knights got canceled. Matt Sierra says, Goldar was using the new suit for the new footage here, so it is inconsistent with the Sentai scenes.
Oh, okay. Right on.
And Johnny Morero says, let's go, Tommy.
Power Rangers.
And Game C Sever says, Bonesaw voice, Goldar's ready. Matt Sierra says, the second I saw segment, I knew the episode title, LOL. And Johnny Morero says, hey guys, hope for the Zord fight with Dramal in part 2.
Okay. I'll play that. I'll do it, man.
And we are now officially... Oh, wait. And Ricky D says, thanks for the archives, by the way.
Absolutely.
Remember, glad you're enjoying it.
If you would like to get access to the archives in the Google Drive, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Not only will you get your name listed in every stream we do, but you will also get access to the Google Drive. Walter Mellon? Wait. Walter Mellon was in the Uncle Teen Hunger Force movie. Like, there was a melon that flew around. I think it was Chris Parnell, I think was the voice. Anyway, yes.
Hikari says, I remember that episode even.
I love the Green Ranger. So freaking good. Even though his shield looks awful in the American footage compared to like instead of what she normally does. I guess it's just so because they couldn't have like a giant lady.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wonder what like the canonical reason is. You know.
I'm gonna have to go put on like
So don't miss it.
Mummy's alive?
Mummy's alive!
It was never explained.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Travis says, I remember Joseph Gordon-Levitt eating it at the start of H2O. What's an actor/character death at the start of a movie that made you angry? Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 2 was annoying.
Duke in G.I. Joe, the Retaliation. I'm joking. Like one that we actually see? I don't know, man. That's a hard choice.
I'm about to go get change all these ball shorts into pajama pants. Yay for Johnny!
So, you won't miss much.
What's going on?
Again, let us know in the chat. I can't believe they showed it for all of like 2 seconds. And then went to the other way. I hate it. I hate it so much. Fucking assholes. You assholes.
Well, play with us. An NFL flag football game you'll never forget.
I'm gonna eat you up.
500
Hey, is that kid? Remember one of the first times we watched?
Yeah.
Dude, we've almost, I think we've been doing this for over a year.
I think you're right.
Because we have over 40 episodes of this, and I know we missed a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we're back with Fox Kids.
Hey, that's Ska.
Rangers, I'm pleased to confirm that with the destruction of the Dremel monster...
The
Man.
destruction of the monster.
Would you hush? Oh wait, do you want to see everybody's parents?
I kind of do.
Okay. It's stupid.
Oh my god, are they? It's like, how does he know we're laughing?
Nobody wants to be a dum-dum. Challenge yourself.
Ah, yeah! I love this.
Education is the price down we came to give ya. Nobody wants to be a dum-dum.
I loved this song when I was a kid. Look at that.
With education, estilo fly que te estamos dando. The world is full of many opportunities.
Tell
Let
us.
your mind be free and you will see. Set your goals and set them high and visualize your dreams. Don't be afraid of trying if you know what we mean. You gotta take the time to educate your mind.
Educate your mind.
You gotta take the time. La da 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 yeah. Gotta take the time.
Pretty sure they were on Goatee Records.
You gotta take the time. La da 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 yeah.
And they were never seen again.
What?
Matt, they've been showing animals eating many weeks this whole
movies with
time.
the toughest cowboys around. Outlaws can run, but they can't
That's
hide from these rough
D3, the Mighty Ducks.
So
Yeah!
whether you're on the rough and tumble life of
Yeah!
the Mighty Ducks, or the lawless West and Three Amigos.
What?
These cowboys.
What a weird. It's Eek the Cat.
You, Star Commander Berserk.
Well, well, well. How wonderful you'll be joining me to witness the end of life in
That's
the
not
universe
him.
as we...
No, of course not.
The Planet Popper.
I loved Eek the Cat as a kid. But I was also really fucking stupid. So, just, you know. I thought Sharky the Shark Dog was crazy. Oh, it's that Cartoon Cabana show.
Featuring the full and Beal dancers.
Let's see.
Hey, remember, if you haven't hit that like button,
Oh Lord,
be
I'm
sure and
sorry,
hit that
chat.
like button.
I got too zoned out watching Power Rangers and their parents.
You live in a cage. You play on a wheel. And when you got hungry, you'd eat pellets. You know why?
It said Scorpino was wasted.
Hamsters don't have a
Yes,
choice,
she
but
was.
you do 'cause you're a kid. That means you can
Johnny
have your own
Morero
way. You
very
like
much
it, have it your
appreciates
way,
the
you can go to Burger
Zords.
King. And when you have it your way,
Absolutely.
it tastes better. If you want a cheeseburger, get a cheeseburger. You don't want pickles?
We need a mummy. We need a Mummies Alive reboot or continuation. I honestly don't know if the show successfully ended. Game C's Save Your Ass.
I never watched it. Was it good?
I didn't watch it.
It was one of those.
Constant state of readiness.
It's one of those shows that I thought was just garbage, just off the way it looked. Like Samurai Pizza Cats, you know. If it didn't play on the real Fox Kids, I didn't watch it. Not any of the syndication shit.
Travis
Look,
is-
Maggie, it's the hands.
Show them something. I'll show them something.
Let's show them something to talk about. What are you talking about, Maggie? What are you talking about? Did you fall asleep?
Probably. Oh, I forgot to put in a new piece of gum.
That's it.
Dang it!
Man,
And
you
also
was-
I'm cold.
I feel like he was about to say something about chat.
Yeah, I've been trying to, and you keep on talking.
It's almost like we're doing a live stream here or
I
something.
know, Matt. There we go. God, I thought I couldn't get it open.
A quadruple punch of martial arts madness.
So, you think you know Kung Fu?
Get money for a 4-episode Martial Arts tour de force. It's the Power Rangers the way you
Okay, I
like
thought it was an SP there for a second.
Watch Martial Arts Madness on Power Rangers Power Playback next, only on.
Hey, this is big news.
Cookie Crisp.
Chip's here with his new, better tasting Cookie Crisp cereal.
It's got a bigger chocolate chip cookie taste.
Mmm.
Nah. Cookie Crisp was already good. Like, you didn't have to change it. You know? It's already cookies for breakfast. What more do you fucking need? You know?
Peanut butter cookies for breakfast.
You shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your mouth.
Maggie.
You
Chocolate.
hoe.
Maggie.
You hoe.
Chocolate chip cookies are the best cookie. Alright? I don't want to hear anything else. Oh, that was Oops All Berries. I saw Oops All Berries. That's what I say whenever I go over to Maggie's house for Christmas. Oops, all berries. That's her maiden name.
Because they're all berries.
It's Maggie's maiden name.
Square on the game piece inside keyboard
Berry.
packages. You could even win a Nintendo 64 home entertainment center for free game piece. You
Poor
can write
guy.
to this address.
He died.
You will enter, you will win.
He died.
This is what he saw at the
We're not
end.
eligible.
Our tour begins with the holding silos for the crunch berries.
Wow, all berries! What's this?
Don't that.
Do this?
Imagine a cereal.
You brats.
That's all crunch berries.
Oh, berries.
Blue, purple, red, nothing but the awesomely sweet taste of all crunch berries. And what do you have to say for yourself? Calvin Crunch's Oops All Berries. It's a delicious part of this balanced breakfast.
So good.
What's this? Oops. Now playing at
So good. God, I love Oops All Berries. What else? Chat. Stay with me.
I'm staying with you.
Are we gonna have to get rid of the blanket?
Oh, no, my
'Cause
arms are
It's
cold.
well, it's making you fall asleep.
No, it's not.
All right. So what else was in chat?
Kimberly has the most difficult family when it comes to the divorce.
Sounds like
And
it.
Balkan Skull food fight classic comedy.
Oh yeah, reminds me of the Pudgy Pig episode.
Miss Appleby.
Miss Appleby, thank you.
Your friends at the Fox 39
Appleby.
Kids Club.
I remember nobody wants to
Apple-bottom
be.
jeans.
Game C7 says, I remember nobody wants to be a dum dum.
Nobody wants to be a dum dum.
Hikari, yes, King of the Hill heart.
I grew to love King of the Hill. It wasn't one that I loved in the beginning, but it was one that parents were dressed.
Mm-hmm.
They were very much inspired by Skull's outfits.
Agreed.
And I thought I remembered Bulk's parents being like kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Fox Family. Oh, S Club 7. S Club 7.
You don't want pickles? Don't get pickles. Get ketchup. You can get a cool toy. You can get what you want at Burger King. Hey, you don't like choices? Be a hamster.
Ain't no party like an S Club party.
Got bad breath? Try Mint Cola, the refreshing
Can you
soft drink.
hear us?
Fights
The
bad breath.
transmission from the future. Are we coming through?
We must tell you about the future. The Fox Family Channel is coming. This is great. You can't stop it.
You won't want to. The Fox Family Channel is a new channel where you will go to watch tons of really cool stuff.
That's right.
There's no escaping it.
Look for the Fox Family Channel. You will get it. It is coming. August 15th.
God.
You don't want to be late for our field trip to Saturn.
Their launch lineup sucked ass. I remember hating it. And then I only really started watching Fox Family when they started playing the Digimon reruns for me. And then they got sold to ABC. But like, because one of their big gets was Donkey Kong Country.
This is it! Look
Wait.
at them. So happy with their insipid little teenage pursuits.
Wait.
What's going so fast? We're just talking about it. Where'd you get to the...
Do you have any idea
What is this?
how much damage 10 million teenagers can do to this country?
Hey, if I could understand teenagers, I wouldn't get in my mailbox.
What is this?
Teenagers. Both the word and the attitude seem like they've been around forever. But there wasn't even a word teenager until the 1940s. In the decades before, most kids that age were expected to work for a living. Unless they were lucky or rich, most teenagers didn't even go to high school.
The Museum of Television and
I guess you could
Radio.
say things have changed a little since then. There was something else that came on the scene in America just about the same time that teenagers did. Television. And almost from the beginning,
This is a whole
teenagers
special
have been one of its favorite
about
subjects.
teenagers in television.
I'm Melissa Joan Hart.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tonight, the Museum of Television and Radio is going to show
pretty
you
rad.
50 years of teenagers on television. No matter how much things have changed.
Obviously, we're not going to watch it.
Have to head out. Have a good night, guys. Thanks, Travis.
See you, Travis. Have a good one, man. We'll
Thank
see
you
you next week.
Still pretty similar.
Thank you, Matt
Like
CR. I do
care
take
and
pride in my
dating,
Pee Wee
peer
Herman
pressure,
laugh.
rebellion, and for 50 years, television has been there to explore them.
I knew what you are, but what am I?
I'm going to fast forward. This
That
is
was a
awesome.
little bit too much.
I would love to watch this, honestly. Once
I
it
would
starts.
too, because the way if they talk about like Leave It to Beaver,
Yeah. It looks like they
yeah,
do.
like
Daria.
I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah. Which we love going back and watching the Decade
Yeah.
series. I think CNN produces it, but it's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
And it's like the 80s, the 90s. And then like they usually kick off with like the movies and shows of the era, and it's so good. I love
Now,
watching that stuff.
like my parents were much older than my friends' parents.
Yeah.
Like my friends' parents were like hairband 80s
Yeah.
teenagers. My parents were, you know, graduated at the end of the 60s. So I grew up with like, you know, I know the Beatles and the Supremes and stuff. And whenever we got
God,
cable,
what a piece of shit. Sorry.
What?
Zachary Tyburn. Just God.
But whenever we got cable, and mom or dad would find like, you know, I remember dad finding the old westerns.
Yeah.
I know about like the original Lone Ranger, and Steve McQueen was in his own western and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I grew up watching like all these reruns, especially black and white stuff.
Whoa.
What is this?
There was a word spray painted.
Oh.
And it was
Not
awful. We do not condone that,
Uh-uh.
obviously. Just want to make sure everybody is aware. Which I know obviously they were talking about how that's a bad thing and all that. That's sure. But yeah, no, not cool. Not cool for anyone to say that.
No.
So it's not an endorsement. Just want to make sure that's known.
Strength and safety in pain relief today.
Did you see what word it was?
No, I did not.
I'll tell you later.
I don't know.
It's awful.
Take comfort in our strength.
I can
I'm
only
kind of
imagine
shocked that it was on
Since
there.
Armageddon, if there's been a
Ca-
lot of this
like,
going on, even a little of this.
there's quite a few
The one
words
that
running
hits
through my brain
McDonald's
from the
this
90s.
week is the granddaddy of them all. Catch this summer's other blockbuster. A quarter pounder with cheese, a large order of America's favorite fries, and a medium Coke. Think that's big? Supersize your fries and drink and grab a beefy double quarter pounder with cheese.
Ooh.
Where can you get a meal with its own gravitational pull? Did somebody say McDonald's?
Dude. Armageddon.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie. I love Armageddon. The part where Bruce Willis is at the end, he's like, "Honey, I won't be able to walk you down the aisle." It's like, AJ always looked at you like a son. And Ben Affleck's like, Harry! Always makes me cry. Every time. Doesn't matter. Michael Bay, say what you will. But that movie is rock solid.
Well, that won't work.
What? What won't work?
Showed one certain show that they'll never see the light of day again.
What?
The Cosby Show.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
talk about a show reruns that I used to watch.
I never really watched it, to be honest.
Oh, like I loved how like all the kids were like different ages and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I felt like I could relate to it.
That was sex ed.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I remember that episode of Roseanne.
Oh no, I meant the from Wonder Years.
Oh
yeah.
I say this whole thing is
Pretty sure the gym teacher
that was Blossom.
drew a diagram of some stuff, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the Doctor from Star Trek Voyager. Crazy.
Yeah, this whole entire thing's about.
Yep. Boring. Here's what you do. You turn on Emmanuel in space. You say, learn what you gotta learn. And you leave. That's it. That's how I learned.
You learned nothing.
I'm joking, obviously. Oh, man.
Father knows. No, is that father knows best? I can't remember.
Maybe it's wait till your father gets home. Graduation episodes always make me sad. You know? Specifically, like, the Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
And, like, Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell. When they graduate.
Growing up in television.
Growing up in television.
Yeah.
Pretty rad. I think we're just about at the end of this. 2020 might take us out.
Yeah.
I can't believe I recorded that. What an interesting little special to have
It'll
recorded.
be fun to watch at some point.
Yeah.
If you sign up for Patreon or YouTube subscription, you could get access to our Google Drives.
That's right, everybody. Become a member, get access. All that fun stuff. And remember to hit that like button on the stream and lets YouTube know, hey, maybe we should share this with other people that are awesome like you.
Is this about the parents that would yell at referees and stuff at Little League games?
Could be.
I think it is. Let's see. Game C Saber says, remember that silver guy on the Fox Family commercial kind of creeped me out for some reason.
I get that. The Fox Family channel, just especially when it launched, just was not good, man.
No.
Not good. Now, S Club 7 I was a fan of. But like, remember one of their big ones was the Addams Family show that they had? You remember that? It was like a live action Addams Family show or something.
With Tim Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they did
I never
movie.
watched it.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I was not a fan. Everybody? No. We did it. It's the end of the tape. Can you believe it? 6 hours goes by so fast. I like how Lucy is just like sitting there looking away from us. Like she looks
like
very pissed.
Pay attention. See?
There she goes.
You had
Lucy,
to address her.
Lucy. Come here, Lucy. You want to say goodnight?
Matt CR wants to see you.
Where, Lulu? Oh, you want to come here, Lulu? Come here. Oh, come here.
I got her.
You got her. Everybody, let's drop some Luz in the chat. Everyone, I hope you all have a great weekend. You know, we, of course, are heading into Friday. Maggie and I are planning on watching Transformers 1 this weekend. I'm kind of excited for it. Transformers, you know, kind of a fan. And I've heard really good things. Tim Geddes, who's been dogging the shit out of it, said it is like maybe one of the best Transformers things he's ever seen. There you go. And there's this guy I follow, Eric something. And he got to watch it, and Hasbro sent him a box of all kinds of Transformers 1 merch. And I was like, I gotta figure out how to get on that list. Like, that's the list I need to be on.
Yeah.
You know, I'll promote your movie, Paramount. Allspark, I love it. Go watch it. Where's my toys? I want it.
That's true.
We hope you all have a great weekend. You know what? Let's do this the real way. That is gonna wrap it up for us, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again for our Throwback Thursday VHS live watch along. We hope you all had a great time watching it with us. Remember, if you would like to access this tape, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Get access to the Google Drive. You can also get your name listed in every stream and episode we do. As a special thank you, we greatly appreciate all of our patrons and members, just like all these fine folks right here. Look at that. Look at all those. That Ricky D. Sound familiar? Because they were in the chat earlier. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us this week. Next week, we got some fun stuff. We're going to be playing some more video games on Monday. Not sure what it's going to be yet. I don't plan on doing it for 3.5 hours like I did with the Batman and Robin adventures this past Monday. But who knows? Who knows what'll happen, you know? Tuesday, we're going back to Smallville with our season 5 in review. We're going to talk about the entire season and all the special features that's featured on the box sets and Blu-rays and things like that. So that'll be fun. And of course, we got episodes 8 of Digimon and Sailor Moon dropping next Wednesday. So you can come hang out with us in chat as we talk about Sailor Moon and Digimon and other 90s anime stuff. We get to see Leomon for the first time. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
And Sailor Mercury also. So it's a big episode. Big episode next Wednesday. And then, of course, 1 week from tonight, we'll be back again with Super Nice Playback. So be sure and come hang out. Remember, if you'd like to get a free 30-day trial of Amazon Prime, use that link in the description of this episode. And if you got nothing else you can do, no worries. Just hit that like button and just tell someone you love that you love them.
Hallelujah.
Terrible. But that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. Thanks for watching. And as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.